I wanted. Basically, way later than I wanted. You know what? What if I just did this in theory? Oh God, All right. Do not. Wait, does that work? That actually works now. Do not fret. I am here. I am here and I'm just trying my best because every single time I forget how to set this up. Every single time. Alright, we're gonna, you know what? I'm gonna do this slightly. We need some music. Let's just start. We need some music. It's getting so warm in here. It's incredible. Like incredible in the worst way, of course. All right. Can't put on any headphones today. Okay, I would love for this to actually look. The way I want it to. Oh wait. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking good. All right. We will begin soon. Just gotta see. Okay. I think this is all right. No, this is not all right. Okay, let me just try a few things. Where is it? Now, how did I always do that? Oh, there it is. Ah! Nope. That's definitely not. Alright. That's not what I want. Let's stay here. This looks way better. Video capture device. This one. Okay. Why do you... Oops, I don't want to... Nope, I don't want to do anything here. Every single time I keep forgetting how this works. And you could think, oh, well, Renegade, you had more than enough time, right? You definitely had more than enough time to set everything up, and the answer is I technically have. Technically should. You know what? What if I just did this and now plug it in again? Right? Alright. In theory, it should work as a webcam. It says webcam. But again, every single time I need to think how this stuff works. The fun part is Lucas isn't here to help me figure it out. Ah! Okay. This is the Osmo Pocket 3. Okay, wait, we see something. But that's definitely... Okay, wrong. Also wrong, but hey, that's looking better now. Why? What? No. That's my PC. Okay. Let's go back to default. Let's go back to down here on my beautiful mat. All right. In theory, I could use this, right? I'm thinking I might just... Why can you not fully go to... What? This is a behind-the-scenes stream, kinda. Ain't that beautiful? Okay, that's the default. Once again, I'm gonna cancel. We're gonna deactivate. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. You know what? Okay. Let's activate. Okay, that looks way better. Alright. Okay. I think we're good for now. I think we're good. We're just gonna make this bigger and put this further down. We want it below my cam. Okay. Every single time. This thing is amazing. Like this camera is just great. Don't get me wrong. Camera, amazing. My skills in remembering how to use it, absolutely shite. Okay. We got the Secrets of Strixhaven booster box today. I got some... Okay, now the cable is a little bit in the way for me, but I think I can do this. I can do this. It's just me today. There was supposed to be a guest. What can you do? Life got in the way. Can't really do anything, like it's life and family and all happens. So this time it's just me. I also asked Lucas if he had time like spontaneously, but no, he didn't. Which kind of makes sense. Now let me just tell a few people that I'm live. Some people wanted to know is the thing. Also the Discord. Okay. We copy the link. That's how you do it. Again, this is more of a behind the scenes stream than anything else. It's just the worst. But hey, who cares, right? That in there. Now let's open up the Discord and say, hey, we're live. By the way, this is my newest what's it called, playmat. It is a certified Bob Ross painting made playmat, and I love it so much. All right, just add Stream Squad. We're live. Alright, I just thank the Stream Squad because that's why we got that role in the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, link is in the description. Technically, hopefully. Yeah, it should be. Alright, I'm gonna crack this open now. I don't have my knife with me, I just realized. Then how about we use a bigger knife? Okay. Always handy to have some knives lying around. Which, don't worry, I'm not a knife kind of person. I just have some. Not one who collects knives. I'm one who collects magic cards. Alright. Now, this box is partially sponsored, and I'm not talking not talking any company that sponsored it. I'm talking my brother, because I sold some stuff from the old house, and part of the money would go to my brother, or like I told him, hey, this is the amount of money you get, just tell me what you want to do with it. And he said, you know what, you keep it. He wanted to give me half anyway, because I sold some stuff, you keep it, and if you are going to go buy some magic booster or booster box or whatever, use that money, use my half of the money to buy something. I was like, all right, then we're just gonna buy this. And yes, the guest that should have been here would be my brother, but again, family and stuff, some things came in between. Okay, this camera is so beautiful, and we can't be mad at that. I told him I'm still gonna open it. He was okay with it, because the thing is, I already postponed the video or the stream once because he didn't have the time. So now I just don't want to postpone it anymore. I am, what's the word? I'm egotistical like that. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna crack the first booster. Should I look up some chase cards? Should I look up some prices? You know what? We're gonna do that. Let me just find like the first, like the. No. Let me not go for any of the prices, because that's the thing that basically kind of destroyed my fun of card games for a while. I used to open way more booster packs in both Magic and Pokemon a while ago, but it went to a point where I was actively like chasing cards, actively chasing money, basically. I didn't only buy them for money, but I bought specific booster boxes because there were more, what's the word? Because the cards in there were worth more. So after a while, it just got to the point where I just did not enjoy it anymore. All right, we got the Elite Interceptor. Oh, wait a second. So the new mechanic in this set, I just had a thought. The new mechanic in this set is Prepared, which I do enjoy. This creature enters Prepared, which means you can use this sorcery once, because then it becomes unprepared. A creature, as far as I know, cannot be doubly prepared, right? Because I do have a card that doubles any enters the battlefield effects. But then again, this card would only be prepared once, because after using the spell, it would be unprepared, right? So yeah, that wouldn't work. Hungry Graphalon, of course. Cost of Brilliance. Banishing Betrayal. This looks so good, the card art. Unsubtle Mockery. Potionous Trove. Homesickness. Artistic Process. Silverquill Charm. Ooh. Silverquill being... Oh, and the Witherbloom Charm. So anyone who's unfamiliar, this set, Secrets of Strixhaven, is the second time we went to Strixhaven. Strixhaven being a magical academy, college, whatever. And Silverquill is one of the houses. It's the white and black color combination. Witherbloom is black and green combination. And my personal favorite, but then again, I love everything green. Informed Inkwright. Alright. 2 mana to do. Vigilance. When you cast an instant or sorcerer spell that targets a creature, create a 1/1 white and black inkling creature token with flying. Interesting. I like tokens. But whenever you cast an instant or sorcerer... Okay, that doesn't work together with my deck that I'm currently building. But it's still a good card. Requisition rate. Like, this is the... What were they called? Secret something? Secret stash? No? Something like that. These cards are beautiful as hell. It's just a bunch of different cards from all over Magic, just reprinted with new beautiful art, and I love them. Spree costs more. Okay, destroy target artifact, destroy target enchantment. Okay, ooh, this card is good. Ooh, I like this card. And then we got the Tenured Concoctor and the Forum of Amity. Got it. Alright, we're gonna... How do we do this? I definitely want the special cards over here. Like, I'm not gonna sleeve them right away. We're gonna open up some stuff. Regular cards. Special cards, rares, something like that? I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Next up. This set, a few friends and I and my cousin and a few friends, we were playing a draft of this set. And all of us built our decks and all of us were like, don't know how that's gonna work, but hey, let's see. All of us had decks that actually like worked decently well. Just the problem was not a single deck of ours was actually good. Like they did a few things and a few things really well, but no oomph in there. Like nothing that closed out games, which was weird. Up here, Wit, Mindful Biomancer, Send in the Pest, Essence Scatter. This is an interesting card art. By the way, I could just make this one, make this window bigger for me. Nope, that does not work. Okay. Let me just. There is a way. I just want the preview. Open preview projector. I keep forgetting how to do things. It's like. Okay, that works. That works. Now I got full screen. Like, for you it doesn't change anything, it's just for me, it's full screen and it's way easier to see everything. Inkling Mascot. The Inklings are so weird. Spirit Mascot. Inkship Demonstrator. Tester of the Tangential. Teacher's Pet, love this one. 1/1 with Menace. Whenever this creature attacks, you gain 1 life. Return this card from a graveyard to the battlefield tapped. That's actually not bad. Daydream and Dina's Guidance. Search a library for a creature card, reveal it, put it in your hand or graveyard and shuffle. That goes into my commander deck, my scavenger commander deck, where I just want a bunch of creatures in my graveyard, a bunch of strong creatures. Damn, that's beautiful. Knockout Maneuver. 3 mana, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, then it deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. Always great cards. Got the Stirring Honormancer, and we got a Forest. That's an interesting looking forest. Alright. We're gonna put the lands to the foil cards, and we're gonna put the special cards over here. No, wait, the foil cards over here, and the rare over here. Everything's weird today. I'm screwing up so much. I'm not screwing up. Just everything's working different than I wanted to. But who cares? I got magic cards to open. And I love that. Tome Blast. Flashback cards. Haven't had flashback in a while. Owlin Historian. Hungry Graphalon already got some duplicate cards. Ulna Alley Shopkeep. Deluge Virtuoso. Mage Tower Referee. I got this card twice, I think, already. Quandrix Charm. Quandrix the green and blue. College. Or house or dorm or whatever. Diary of Dreams. That looks good. Colossus of the Blood Age. Now, this is interesting because I'm planning on making a red and white artifact deck at some point. But then again, I'm thinking about around like 7 different decks at any given times anyway. Poisonous Apprentice. And Slumbering Trudge. This is a beautiful card. Gotta love when there's anything with a tree on it. Okay, X and 1. This creature enters with a number of stun counters on it equal to 3 minus X. If it entered with a stun counter on it, tap it. So, wait. Okay. So you got a 6/6. If you want to, you can play it for 1 mana. It would come into the game with a stun counter equal to 3 minus X. If you pay 0 for X, then it's 3. So it comes into play tapped. Each and every start of your turn, you remove one of the stun counters. And once there are no more stun counters on it, you untap it. So you play it, let's say you play it for 1 in the first turn. Got a 6/6 out there, tapped. Next turn, like turn 2, you remove a counter. Turn 3, you remove a counter. Turn 4, you remove a counter. Turn 5, you untap it. You got a 6/6. Or you played for 4. 4 mana and you got a 6/6 without any stun counters on. That seems weird. I love it. Ad nauseum. Reveal the top card of your library and put that card into your hand. You lose life equal to its mana value. You may repeat this process any number of times. Hello? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh shit, that's good. And it's a mythic rare, so that's actually really good. Oh, hello there. Transcendent Archaic. It's an avatar. Vigilance. When this creature enters, you may draw X cards, where X is the number of colors of mana spent to cast this spell. If you draw 1 or more cards this way, discard 2 cards. Okay, so you can choose to play or to draw cards. You don't have to, but if you do, you have to discard 2 cards. So it would benefit you to play this with at least 2 colors, if not more. That's interesting. That is definitely interesting. Now, where do you go? You go over there with the Titan's Grave. Beautiful. Lovely. Also, I just realized that right now I don't really see both chats in case someone's chatting. Well, what can you do? The answer is nothing. I mean, I could just reduce the size of the preview on my screen right now. I could, but I won't. Banishing Betrayal, Zealous Lorecaster, Shattered Acolyte, Tenured Concoctor, Masterful Flourish, Elemental Mascot. These mascots are all, like most of them, look so good. Campus Composer. I love the art in Strixhaven. Love the first set, even though the set itself, like playing the first set was alright, but the art in it is just so good. Also, I love that there are multiple sloths in this game. Trample lifelink at the beginning of combat on your turn, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. This thing just seems good, in my opinion. Oh, there is, again, it looks way better in foil. And another Slumbering Trudge. Alright, I mean, I don't mind. I like that card. Ooh, wait, we got 2 rares. Sapphire and the Tempests. Once during each of your turns, you may cast an instant or sorcerer spell from your hand without paying its mana cost. Not bad. Repel Calamity. Oh, that's a Bloomburrow thing. Art. That's what I wanted to say. It's Bloomburrow art and it's beautiful. Destroy target creature with power or toughness 4 or greater. Always useful. And then we got the foil Chase Inspiration. Hell yeah. And the Paradox Gardens. Beautiful lands. Beautiful lands in this set. I will, out of curiosity, at the end of the stream, look at just the top list of cards in this set and see if there was anything basically on the list that we pulled. But I'm not gonna look up every single card, I think. Tackle Artist, sure. Dig Site Inventory, sure. Efflorescence, that's beautiful. 2+1/+1 counters on target creature, and if you gain life this turn, that creature also gains trample and destructible until end of turn. Not bad. Wonder Off, this was so useful in the draft. Just exile target creature. You don't destroy it, you don't do anything, you just get rid of it. Pest Mascot. Pest Ape. Alright, trample whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. It's funny, because, I mean, green has quite a bit of life gain, but like green and black is the color for life gain in this set. Especially with pests. Pests, this guy can create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with whenever this token attacks, you gain 1 life. Pests gain you life, and I don't know why. Lewin, exchange student, enters prepared. Exile a creature card from your graveyard, becomes prepared. Alright, that's not bad. Brush off. It's a counter. Of course, the spell costs 2 less if you cast it. If less to cast if it targets an instant or sorcery spell. Always good. Student, sure. Suspend aggression. Exile target non-land permanent and the top card of your library. For each of those cards, its owner may play it until the end of the next turn. Huh. Interesting. And we got another one. Post-mortem professor. 2 mana. This creature can't block. Whenever this creature attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Exile an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. Return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So basically, you rarely have a reason not to attack with this guy. And then we got the Deuce. I deduce that this card looks weird, but good. Draw a card and investigate. Not bad. Oops. Then we got the Rehearsed Debater and a Forest. Let me just look at something for a second. Cause alright. When I plugged in this camera that I'm using right here today for the first time again, my PC just was like, oh, you want this camera as your microphone and also you want this camera as your speaker? Sure. And I mean, I know that it's currently not used as a speaker because I listen to my own speakers, but I wasn't too sure about the whole thing with the microphone. Would be weird after, I don't know how many minutes we're online now, after almost half an hour to realize, hey, wait, it's going through the wrong speaker. Burok Barrage. Interesting. Melancholic Poet. Hydro Channeler. Page Loose Leaf. Environmental Scientist. Proctor's Gaze. Living History. Stand Up For Yourself. And Applied Geometry. Ooh, Fractals. 4 mana, create a token that's a copy of target non-aura permanent you control, except it's a 0/0 fractal creature in addition to its other types. Put 6 +1/+1 counters on it. So you copy any permanent you control, that's not an aura, and it's now a 6/6. That's interesting. That is very interesting. I like that. We got the Locust Spray. Oh, that's beautiful. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn, or you just cycle it. Generally, not a bad card, because for 1 you can destroy a small creature, or make a big creature small enough for you to kill it. Or for 1 mana cycling to just draw a card. That's generally pretty good. Ooh. Ooh. Oh wow, this ripped like shite. We got the Strive Scholar. Interjection. Burok Barrage again. Adventurous Eater. Wilt in the Heat. That's me. That is me. Biblioplex Tomekeeper. Sundering Archaic. What's with the avatars in this set? Like, why? Lore-wise, why the avatars in this set? I have no idea. When this creature enters, exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls with mana value less than or equal to the number of colors of mana spent on this creature. Got it. The avatars generally very useful in multicolored decks, like in 5-color decks. Put target card from a graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. That's generally good for 2 mana. Sonar, Unfinished Genius. Another Sloth, hell yeah. And the Harmonized Trio. 1 mana, 1/1. Tap and tap 2 untapped creatures you control. This creature becomes prepared. And Brainstorm, instant, draw 3 cards, then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. Definitely not the worst card, especially in black. And we got the Pox Plague. 5 mana, sorcery. Each player loses half their life, then discards half the cards in their hand, then sacrifices half the permanents they control of their choice. Round down each time. Yeah. That card is an asshole. Abrade. 2 mana. Beautiful. That looks like Mel from League of Legends. Choose one. Abrade deals 3 damage to a target creature or destroy a target artifact. Always useful. And we got the Spellbook Seeker and the Paradox Gardens again. Oops. Throwing around my cards. Because that's what I do. Oh yeah, the counters and stuff. Markers. It's definitely useful to have these when we play, like me and a bunch of friends, then one of them has a lot of them. And the rest of us like, yeah, we should get some as well, maybe at some point, maybe it's someday. We got the Essence Scatter, we got the Goblin Glass Rite, Eager Glyph Mage, Glorious Decay, Grapple with Death, sure, Biblioplex Tomekeeper, Ink-Shaped Demonstrator, Teacher's Pest once again. Did I say Teacher's Pet last time? I think I did. I read that wrong. Fractal Anomaly, that is beautiful. And we got the Grave Researcher. 3 mana, 3/3. At the beginning of your upkeep, surveil 1. Then if there are 3 or more creature cards in your graveyard, this creature becomes prepared. Reanimate, put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. You lose life equal to that card's mana value. Why? I mean, I know of this card. I don't think that I read it last time. It's like, Reanimate is an amazing card. Because yes, you lose life equal to that card's mana value. Yeah, sure. But you get a free creature. I mean, free as in no mana was spent for it. Other than 1 black. At the beginning of your upkeep, surveil 1. Surveil is generally good. It's, if I remember correctly, you look at the first card of your library, and then you choose to either put it back or in the graveyard. Yeah, it's definitely in the graveyard. And if there are 3 or more creature cards in your graveyard, it becomes prepared. So if there are 3 creature cards or more in your graveyard, every single turn he becomes prepared. And the thing is, put a creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield. It doesn't have to be yours. You can yoink your enemy's creatures. This one is... Ugh. Ooh! And we got a Planeswalker, Professor Delian Fell. 4 mana, 5 loyalty counters? Yeah. Not a huge fan of Planeswalker, but they always look great, or mostly. +2, you gain 3 life. +0, you draw a card and lose 1 life. -3, destroy target creature, sure. And -6, you get an emblem with whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. I hate Planeswalker, but I'll take it. Giant Growth, a classic card. 1 mana, target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. Beautiful card, beautiful card. Adventurer's Eater and... Ooh, a Full Art Forest. I already had a Full Art Swamp. Now I only need 3 more to complete the Full Art set. Which would be an island, a mountain, and plains. I would like to have that. A pest. This reminds me of the movie, what's it called? Evolution. Weird movie. Fun movie, I think, if I remember correctly. Rearing Embermane. A Horse Beast with reach. Sure. I mean, it's made of fire, so why not? Alden Historian, Wild Hypothesis. I love the fractals. Cost of Brilliance, Muse's Encouragement, Inkling Mascot, Imperious Ink Mage, Lorehold Charm. Lorehold being the third of the dorms, colleges, houses. Test of the Tangential. Leech Collector. This one was so useful in the draft. Whenever you gain life for the first time each turn, this creature becomes prepared. And once it's prepared, you can use 1 mana to let each opponent lose 2 life. Ooh! Prismari, one of the Elder Dragons. Now, for the 5 houses in Strixhaven, each of them has a Elder Dragon on top that the house is named after. In this case, blue and red, usually called Izzet because of the guilds. In this case is Prismari, the Inspiration. I already pulled that one in the draft and I gave it to my cousin, or sold it or whatever. Oh yeah, I sold it to him basically for 1 more booster pack, because we love booster packs. Flying, ward, pay 5 life. So anyone who wants to target this guy has to pay 5 life before they can target him. Love it. Instant sorcery spell you cast, have Storm. Storm is the most broken ability in all of Magic. That's why new abilities that they think of are going on the Storm scale. From 0 to Storm, how broken is the ability? Storm just means whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy it for each spell cast before in this turn. You may choose new targets. So if you play 5 spells, the 6th spell with Storm gets copied 5 more times. Because why not, right? Because why not? Amazing. And we got Shared Roots. This is such a gorgeous card. I've seen it in the draft as well, and it's just gorgeous. Who drew that? Lenka Simechkova? I don't know how to pronounce everything with the squiggles on top. I'm sorry. Search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Great card. Beautiful. Beautiful. Potionous Trove, and yes, Full Art Swamp. I mean, I already have that one, but who cares? They're gorgeous. I like gorgeous cards. Then again, who doesn't, right? Who doesn't? Let's open up the next one. By the way, I love that they finally went back to having different colored boosters again with different pictures on it. Because that's how it used to be, and then for a while they just had the same guy on every single booster for a while, and that was just very boring. Unsubtle Mockery, Ascendant Dust Speaker, Follow the Lumerets, Last Gasp, Chase Inspiration, Bogwater Lumeret. This one is also really good. 2 mana, 2/2. Whenever this creature or another creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. Easy. Just life gain, and that's it. Mind Roots. This one is also such a beautiful art. Elliot Lang. Beautiful. Target player discards 2 cards, put up to 1 land discarded this way onto the battlefield tapped under your control. Awesome. Rapturous Moment. Harsh Annotation. And nope. End of the Hunt. Holy shit. And Planar Engineering. Planar Engineering. 4 mana, sorcery. Sacrifice 2 lands, search a library for 4 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Holy shit. Because in Edges of Eternity, there are a bunch of cards that let you play lands from your graveyard. So you sacrifice 2, get 4, so you're a net 2 positive. And then you can play the other 2 from your graveyard anyway. Damn. Stock up. 3 mana. Sorcery, look at the top 5 cards of your library, put 2 of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Awesome. We've got Graduation Day and a Mountain. Alright. Again. It's such... This set is gorgeous. I don't know, like, how good these cards are in the grand scheme of things. Because I'm not good at, like, guessing that, or I'm not good at seeing that. But I think since it's not Universes Beyond, they are not as strong as they could be. But I hope that they still see some play, because they're gorgeous. Expressive Fire Dancer, Rehearsed Debater, Mindful Biomancer, Sneering Shadewright, Textbook Tabulator, we love Frog Wizards, Stadium Title Mage, Terra Fractal, love that name, because it's a dinosaur fractal. Additive Evolution, damn, that's a Zoid. I just wanna read that one because it looks awesome. 5 mana enchantment. When this enchantment enters, create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token. Put 3+1/+1 counters on it. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It gains vigilance until end of turn. That would also be quite interesting in one of my commander decks. Muse Seeker, Sanar, Unfinished Genius, Blech, Loafing Pest. Already got this guy, but it it looks like it's a dragon from How to Drain Your Dragon, right? Like, look at this guy. All that's missing is it's like tiny little wings. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on each pest, bat, insect, snake, and spider you control. I'm thinking of one day making a spider deck. I'm thinking of around 7 to 8 to 20 decks at any given point, and I will probably never ever build a deck with this guy, but it's just, I like this guy. Sheldred's Edict. Okay, Sheldred is a piece of shit, but such a good card. 2 mana, instant, choose one. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature of their choice. Each opponent sacrifices a creature token of their choice. And each opponent sacrifices a planeswalker of their choice. Interesting. I like that it gives you the choice of saying non-token creature or creature token. That's an interesting card for sure. Also gorgeous. Gorgeous. Mind Roots. Gorgeous. Fields of Strife. Also gorgeous. Reminds me of Expedition 33 because of the red flowers. Guy who's seen grass. This reminds me of Breath of the Wild. Alright, got the token out of there. Ancestral Anger. Damn, that's a bunch of ancestors. Ajani's Response. Looks like he's not happy. Studious First Year. Love that one. Enters prepared, and you can search your library for a basic card. Like, if you get this guy in your opening hand, you play him. Second turn, you get another land. It's just gorgeous, awesome. Masterful Flourish, Quick Study, Pursue the Past, Rancorous Archaic, another avatar. Why? Why and how? Why? I need to read up on why there are so many avatars in Strixhaven. Trample, Reach. This creature enters with a +1/+1 counter on it for each color of mana spent to cast it. I mean, with 5 cost, you can make it a 7/7 in the right deck. Growth Curve, Mika, a Reader of Ruins, Killian's Confidence, and Joint Researchers. Never seen that card before. 2 mana, 2/2. First strike. At the beginning of each end step, if an opponent has more cards in hand than you, this creature becomes prepared. You and target opponent each draw 3 cards. Interesting. Hello there, my friends. Greetings from Germany. Hot Band with Friends is currently in Germany? Oh, hell yeah. Hi. Thank you for stopping by on your, what's the word? Vacation, I would assume. We got Helping Hand. Return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. This is definitely a card that goes into my commander deck that I'm building currently. That I'm actually building, not just thinking about. Root Manipulation. Lovely. And Plains. Lovely. Hot Band with Friends. This one goes out to you. Hope there's something good in it, because otherwise that would suck. We got some tokens. We got an Adventurous Eater. Run Behind, Tackle Artist, Dig Side Inventory, Noxious Nude, 2 mana, 1/2, Death Touch, and a mana Dork. This one is just, this is such a good card. Yes, I'm on a little trip, haven't seen Jonas in the wild yet. Well, just pull out some Coca-Cola and chips or something like that, and he'll be there in a second. I haven't seen Jonas here either. Not today and not in the last stream, I think. Pest Mascot. Once again, Root Manipulation, Encouraging Aviator, Pigment Wrangler. Love the idea. Love the idea that these guys are sorcerers that work with colors. Stand Up For Yourself. And Geometer's Arthropod. Ooh, a Fractal Crab. 2 mana, 1/4. Whenever you cast a spell with X in its mana cost, look at the top X cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Maybe I should build a Quandrix deck with fractals and all, because that is a pretty damn good ability. Oh no, Jonas is missing. Hopefully not. Oops. Hit the camera. Feed the Swarm. This is also... this is one of my favorite card arts in this set, or in this special set that I've seen so far. Wait, Jonas is missing. How do we summon him? Oh no, Lucas gave me money. Nope, didn't work. Too bad. Okay. 2 mana, destroy target creature or enchantment an opponent controls. You lose life equal to that permanent's mana value, but for 2 mana, that's pretty awesome. Glorious Decay in foil. Awesome, beautiful, lovely. And Titan's Grave again. That one is so cool. They are all so cool. Like, again, there are in every single booster there's one of these special cards which are older cards. This one is... this might be my favorite. I said this is my favorite, but this one might be my favorite. Like, older cards just with different design, and they are all just absolutely gorgeous. Like, you can look at them... I could look at them over and over. 2 euros from Hot Band with Friends saying, oh no, I slipped. If that doesn't get Jonas's attention, then I have no idea where he is currently. Thank you, Hot Band with Friends. Such cool cards. Yeah, this set, Secrets of Strixhaven, I just said beforehand or earlier that I don't know how good this set is actually like in terms of power, card power and all. But it's just one of the most gorgeous sets in a while. It's just so... it looks so good. Ulna Alley Shopkeep, Procrastinate, Rubble Rouser, Stone Docent, Shopkeeper's Bane, a Badger Pest. Cause of course we got a Badger Pest. Mage Tower Referee, Render Speechless, couldn't be me. Borrowed Knowledge, Scathing Shadelock, sure. Blazing Fire Singer, oh my goodness. This creature enters prepared and for 3 mana you get 5 mana, it's just, sure. Wait a second. These abilities are a spell, an instant spell. So if we got Storm or whatever, then this counts for an instant you play with Storm or something. Interesting. Splatter Technique. Ooh. 5 mana, choose 1, draw 4 cards. Or Splatter Technique deals 4 damage to each creature and planeswalker. Holy. I like that. Choose the blue side, draw a whole bunch of cards. Choose the red side, deal a whole bunch of damage. And then we got Spell Pierce. Damn. Counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 2. Which is awesome. Because you just wait till they use their last mana or just have, I don't know, only 1 left. And then you basically have a 1 mana counter spell at the end. Ooh, Planar Engineering in foil. Amazing. And damn, that's a gorgeous one. Holy shit. That reminds me very much of the Edges of Eternity's special secret vault or whatever they were called. Special lands. Damn. See, that is a painting that I would hang on my wall. Florian Herold did great work here. Or did great work here. Damn, that's beautiful. I'm gonna put that to the side because this is gorgeous. This is really, really gorgeous. This set definitely worth it to check out, even if it's just like only for the art and nothing else. Melancholic Poet, Deluge Virtuoso, Tome Blast, Rapier Wit, Wilt in the Heat, Page Loose Leaf, Thorium Necroscribe, Thorn Fist Striker, Prismari Charm. I think by now we have all of the charms. Maybe one is missing? Unsure. I think we got all of the charms now. Scolding Administrator, Mana Sculpt. Counter target spell. If you control a wizard, add an amount of neutral or colorless mana equal to the amount of mana spent to cast that spell at the beginning of your next main phase. Wait. That's... what's it called again? Not Mana Flux, no. Holy shit, what's that card again? One of the most powerful counter spells there is. Like, it's basically the same, just this one has extra steps because you need a wizard. But there's one... is it just called Mana Flux? I don't think so. I could be wrong, whatever. It just says counter target spell and you gain... I mean, yeah, you gain colorless mana in your next main phase. Damn. Interesting. Pick your poison. Choose one. Each opponent sacrifices an artifact of their choice, or an enchantment of their choice, or a creature with flying of their choice. For 1 mana, that's just generally really good. Then we got Rapier Wit, and we got Paradox Gardens. Oh, also in foil. Did you pull a Pikachu yet? Yes. Multiple Pikachus. All of the Pikachus. I mean, I pulled a few mascots, so you could say I pulled the Pikachus. As in cards that are called something something mascot. Not mascot cards. That's a spirit. Looks like a statue to me, but hey, sure, it's a spirit now. Follow the Lumerets. Send in the pest. Quick study. Terramorphic Expanse, classic card. I mean, beautiful. We love all the Pikachus, exactly. Goblin Glassrite. Visionary Dance. Damn. Artworks. Incredible in this. Stadium Tidal Mage. Lumeret's Favor. Encouraging Aviator. Tablet of Discovery. Professor Delian Fell. Wait. Yep. That's this guy, but in full art. Okay. Lovely. Lovely. Same guy, same abilities, just one is in regular art, one is in full art. I mean, this one looks so much cooler. No contest at all. Damn. And then we got, ooh, Brotherhood's End. 3 mana, choose one. Brotherhood's End deals 3 deals 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker, or destroy all artifacts with mana value 3 or less. Ooh, interesting. And I hit the camera again. Holy shit, today is weird. Proctor's Gaze and Spectacle Summit. By the way, we're currently having 11 concurrent viewers. Where did you all come from? Hi, everybody. In case you missed it, I pulled these 2 guys. Like, not back to back. Plus, I pulled Professor Prismari, or Prismari the Inspiration. Hell yeah. Would love to pull him full art as well. But whatever, I'm happy with all of them. Because this set is Gorgeous! I keep saying it over and over. Absolutely gorgeous set. Let me just check something. Alright. Everything good, everything fine. Like, even the spirits, even the tokens in this. Just look at this one. Look at the copy. Oh, damn, the copy looks good. Muse's encouragement. Seize the spoils. I'm still getting some comments that I've never seen. That's good. 15 concurrent viewers. Where are you all coming from? Lovely. Stay here. Stay a while and listen. Ajani's response. Wait, can I place these a bit better on screen to like show them off? Probably not really, right? Oh wait, should not put cards out of the frame. Whatever. Because then people will be like, oh, you rigged the pack or whatever. Cheerful Osteomancer, that was a useful one in the draft that I did. Embrace the Paradox. Elemental Mascot. Brush Off. Lorehold Charm. Leech Collector. Moment of Reckoning. Ooh, beautiful. That's an avatar on the picture. Okay, choose up to 4. You may choose the same mode more than once. Destroy target non-land permanent or return target non-land permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Up to 4. Holy shit. Pretty awesome. And then we got Stargaze. Damn, that's beautiful. That reminds me of Baleful Strix. Look at twice X cards from the top of your library, put X cards from among them into your hand, and then the rest into your graveyard. You lose X life. Damn. Then the Stirring Hope Singer. Wait, that's also and an islet. That is also a ship, a rare, so let's read it. 3 mana, 1/3, flying lifelink. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Damn! I'm a green player, so I love everything that's +1/+1 counters. And I really need to get away from that color because I currently have 1, 2, 3. Currently have 3 commander decks that have green in them. 4, sorry, 4. And I'm currently building a 5th one. So yeah, my next one is gonna be a purely white commander deck because white is just a color that I never play. I don't like white usually, but I want to get out of my comfort zone. Steering Shade Rider, Run Behind, Expressive Fire Dancer, Terror Fractal, Pursue the Past, Paradox Surveyor. I don't know how, I don't know why, but when I put it away, my head was like there was a 13 on the mana thing. Like, no, I don't know where I got that from, but hey, sure brain. Foolish Fate. Thunderdrum Soloist. Damn, that's pretty anime. That's pretty anime. Ooh, Sundown Pass. Enters tapped unless you control 2 or more other lands, which is easy to get. Beautiful, gorgeous, love it. And Duty Beyond Death. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature. Creatures you control gain this indestructible until end of turn. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Love that. Love that. And then a Inkling Mascot. These cards are like the foiling is not very easy to see. Even I mean in off the camera it's easier, but just not great. Not great. Alright, we're gonna put the common and uncommon to the side for now. Because they are. Yeah, I got more space now. Get away. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. All of them. Oh, sorry. Always open on screen, right? Always open on screen. Because otherwise, if you pull something great, someone will be like, that's rigged. Landscape Painter, Rubble Rouser, Eager Glyph Mage, Noxious Newt, love that card. Pest Mascot, I should build a pest deck. I won't, but I should. Mage, Tower Referee, Rabbit Attack, Pest Brute Sloth, another Sloth, yes! Hell yeah. When it dies, you get 2 pests into the game. Fractalize, that's a Nivea. No, wait, that's a dragon. Whatever. Pigment Wrangler, Jadzi, Steward of Fate. Damn, looking cool up there. 3 mana, Jadzi enters prepared. When Jadzi enters, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. And her spell is create X00 green and blue fractal tokens. Then put X11 counters on each fractal you control. Ooh! Ooh, that's good. If you play fractals, that is. And we got the Deuce, which we pulled already. Eager Glyph Mage and a form of MtG. Awesome, awesome. But yeah, the fractals, like looking at the cards that I got, the fractals seem way more interesting than I thought they would be. Also, that's a beautiful one. Ascendant Dust Speaker. Studio's first year, great card. Pull from the grave, you would not believe what this card does. Turn up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand, you gain 2 life. Not bad. Textbook Tabulator, Heated Argument, Fractal Mascot, Group Project. I love this little fella. Absolutely love this little fella. Mind Roots, Fractal Tender, Strixhaven Sky Coach. Ooh, let's take a look, because I need vehicles for my current deck that I'm building. Flying, when this vehicle enters, you may search a library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. I think that might go into my deck. Oh, Ral Zarek, Guest Lecturer. 3 mana, 3 loyalty. Surveil 2, +1. -1, any number of target players each discards a card. -2, return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. And -7, flip 5 coins. Target opponent skips their next X turns, where X is the number of coins that came up heads. This card is stupid as hell, but you need -7 and you can't go into the negative, because then if he goes to 0, he's dead. You need -7, so you need to go at least 4 turns with this guy alive. If your opponent lets this guy live for 4 turns, then they are either stupid or they really can't get past your defenses. Because it's not hard to destroy a Planeswalker in 4 turns. And if that just... I mean, there's always a chance that all 5 coins come up tails, but still. Like, dang. Zombify. Sorcerer, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. 4 mana. Awesome. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Pigment Wrangler. Beautiful. And Fields of Strife again. Lovely. Secrets of Strixhaven. Also, I said that I really like that they put different characters on the boosters again. I also like that they just put 3 different colors of boosters. Like, it's just, these are a joy to open. I am joyous. It's a joyous occasion. Pull from the grave again. Procrastinate. You know what? Let me put the Sky Coach to the side for now, because I might wanna put that towards the pile of my new commander deck. Procrastinate. Tome Blast. Alden Historian. Hungry Graphalon. Grapple with Death. Render Speechless. Scolding Administrator. How many packs do you have? Overall it was... Are there 36 in there? It's somewhere. Usually it was 36. I don't know if they changed that. No, I don't think. I think it's 32 or 36 currently. I don't know. And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 left after this one. Plus, I love the Cupid Colony. I love the Cupid Colony. It's such a fun-looking card. Also, such a fun concept. I mean, I would shit myself if I saw this in the wild, but it's just such a fun concept. Charging Strife Knight. And the Echo Casting Symposium. 6 mana, target player creates a token that's a copy of target creature you control. Paradigm, then exile this spell. After your first resolve a spell with this name, you may cast a copy of it from exile without paying its mana cost at the beginning of each of your first main phases. Wait. Let me read that again. So you do whatever it does, then exile the spell. Alright. After you first resolve a spell with this name, so after you play this spell, right? You may cast a copy of it from exile without paying its mana cost at the beginning of each of your first main phases. What? So if I understand that correctly, you play this card, you get a token, or someone gets a token that's a copy of a creature you control. And from then on you can play this every single turn for free. Is that actually how that works? Do I understand that correctly? Then exile a spell after you first resolve a spell with this name. Because, I mean, if you play it, that is the resolve, right? Then it resolves. So you first resolve this, then you may cast a copy of it from exile without paying its mana cost. Why? Love it, hate it, both. Shared Roots again. Love this card. Beautiful, gorgeous, incredible. Then we got the Rapturous Moment and the Titan's Grave again. 17 concurrent viewers. Hi everybody. Subscribe or something? I don't know. Because we're currently 21 concurrent viewers. Are you kidding me right now? Anyone who's not subscribed, you should subscribe. Logstar, Lucas, hi there. How are you doing? I gotta open stuff alone today, I'm sorry. By the way, to all the 21 concurrent viewers, we are currently on our way to 75 million subscribers, and you could be one of them. Don't look at my subscriber count, just trust me, we're on our way to 75 million subscribers. This close. Very close. Did you get some cool cards already? Yes, after this pack, I'm gonna show you these ones. Deluge Virtuoso, Tackle Artist, Dig Site, Inventory, Efflorescence, Page, Loose Leaf. Also, this set is gorgeous! All of this. Visionary Dance, Paradox Surveyor. 6 € from Hot Band with Friends saying, Lucas! Thunderdrums Soloist, Snarl Song. Sure. And Scheming Silver Tongue. Only 75 million subs. I mean, let's start small, right? 2 mana, 1/3, a Vampire Warlock. Flying Lifelink. At the beginning of your second main phase, if you gained 2 or more life this turn, this creature becomes prepared. And Sign in Blood, target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Interesting. Lucas, thanks you for the donation. We got Brain Freeze. Ooh. 2 mana, target player mills 3 cards, and we got Storm. Interesting. Then we got the Una Alley Shopkeep, and oh yes! Oh hell yeah! The Plains. So all I'm missing now, oh no, I haven't gotten mountains either. Okay, I'm missing a full art mountains and I'm missing a full art island card. And I'll take both of them, but I won't be, oh yeah, I said, Lucas, I would show you the best cards. So, I don't know how good this card is actually, but Planeswalkers are always in high demand. And Ral Zarek looking like Ra's al Ghul to me, I don't know why. Guest lecturer. And then we got Professor Delian Fell, 1 time regular, 1 time full art. I mean, he's got so much more style in here than here. And then I've got one of the Elder Dragons of this set, Prismari the Inspiration. Now this set is set in a magical academy, and the houses, like they got 5 houses, just like, you know, some different magical academy that we all know about. All of them are 2 color combinations, and each of them has an Elder Dragon at their front. The Prismari have Prismari the Inspiration. So these Elder Dragons are definitely some of the cool cards of the set. Plus, every single booster has one of these special, what they're called, Mystical Archive cards. It's just older cards with new design, and they are just all of them gorgeous as hell. Gorgeous as all hell. One that might interest you, Lucas, comes up soon. I mean, I love this one. Like, where is it? Spray the deuce. This one. Repel Calamity, a Bloomburrow card. Or Bloomburrow design, and it's gorgeous. They are just... all of them are so gorgeous. Also, that looks like the Styrian Panther to me. That looks like a Styrian card. So yeah, we got quite a lot of cool cards. I have no idea if any of them are worth something. I will look up like the most expensive cards in the end. But I'm more in it for all these awesome cards, because again, this set is just incredibly gorgeous. I love this set so much. Bloomburrow one looks sick, exactly. Zealous Lorecaster, Interjection, Burrock Barrage, Rancorous Archaic, Ennis Debate Moderator, Arcane Omens, Topiary Lecturer, Orisa Tide Choreographer, Choreographer, and Dramatic Critique, which I just love. Professor or Galaseth Prismari, the big Elder Dragon, just shouts his critique at someone. Dramatic Critique deals X damage to any target, draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Like, just, yeah. Of course. Of course. Locust Spray, we pulled that already. Visionary Dance in foil, love it. And the Spectacle Summit. So yeah, so far, definitely some awesome cards. Heated Argument, Shattered Alkalite, Tenured Concoctor, Burrock Banemaker, 1/1 Death Touch for 1 mana, and it can pump itself up. That one was also very useful in the draft. Fractal Mascot, Potioner's Trove, Silver Quill Charm, Transcendent Archaic, got that one in foil as well, the rainbow looks sick there. Proctor's Gaze, Archaic Agony, Ambitious Augmenter, yes! Pulled that one in the draft. 1 mana, 1/1 increment. Whenever you cast a spell, if the amount of mana you spend is greater than this creature's power or toughness, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. So this one gets stronger and stronger pretty easily, especially since it's a 1/1. And when this creature dies, if it had 1 or more counters on it, create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token, then put this creature's counters on that token. It's just awesome. And then we got Sleight of Hand. Ooh, I also pulled that. I think I pulled this exact combination in the draft a while back. Sleight of Hand. 1 mana, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the other on the bottom of your library. Awesome. Basically draw a card for 1 and choose out of 2. Stadium Title Mage and Forum of Amity. Love it. Secrets of Strixhaven. I don't know why I read that every now and then. Come on. Out of here. Alright. Stone Docent. By the way, we have with inclusively this one. I don't know. Plus this one, we have 6 packs. Is what I'm trying to say. Stone Docent, Efflorescence, Baroque Banemaker, Spellbook Seeker, Ancestral Anger, Rancorous Archaic, Bogwater Lumeret, Killian's Confidence, dropping my cards, Simone's Experiment, Abstract Paint Mage, just gorgeous. Again, them using paint to do spells and all, I love this idea. Prismaria are amazing. Magma Blood Archaic. We got a red avatar this time. Interesting. This is always a very weird way of paying. You for each of those, you can either pay 1 red or 2 generic. So it costs between 3 and 6 mana, depending on what you have. 2/2 Trample Reach. Converge. This creature enters with a +1/+1 counter on it for each color of mana spent to cast it. Oh, that's why. So you can make it a 7/7 for 5. Nope. Yeah, you have to use 6 mana for that. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcerer spell, creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn for each color of mana spent to cast that spell. Interesting card for sure. Royal Treatment. Target creature you control gains hexproof until end of turn. Create a royal roll token attached to that creature. If you control another roll on it, put that one in the graveyard. Okay, enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has ward 1. Not bad, I think. Zealous Lorecaster and Full Art Mountain. Now all we're missing is a Full Art Island. Like if we don't get all of the full arts, that's totally okay, but I'm 4 out of 5 now. So I would not mind getting the island as well. That would be really cool. Landscape Painter, Seize the Spoils, Elite Interceptor, Glorious Decay, Cheerful Osteomancer, Visionary Stance, Snarl Song, Daydream, Abstract Paint Mage, Infirmary Healer. I haven't seen that card before. Cat Cleric. Yay. Stormcarved Coast, another one of these dual lands. Awesome. Don't think that they are like too special in terms of like price or whatever, but I mean, dual lands are always a good thing. Return the Favor. 2 mana. Spree, so you can use multiple of these. Choose 1 or more additional costs. I think, can you choose the same one over and over again if you can pay it? I don't know. Copy target instant spell, sorcerer spell, activated ability, or triggered ability. You may choose new targets for the copy, or change the target of target spell or ability with a single target. Awesome. Ooh, oh, foil Stargaze. Ooh, that one's beautiful. You don't really see it on the camera, but in real life, holy shit, that one is gorgeous. And planes. Gorgeous. 4 more. 4 more to go. Damn. Some of them, like most of them, rip pretty well. Some of them rip like shite. Spellbook Seeker. Strife Scholar. Honor-Bound Page. Honor-Bound Page. It's not an Honor Hound, because it's a cat. Oracle's Restoration. Wander Off. Spirit Mascot. Embrace the Paradox. Molten Note. Arnon Deathbloom Botanist. Lumeret's Favor. Resonating Lute. 4 mana artifact. Lands you control have tap, add 2 mana of any color, of any one color. Spend this mana only to cast instant or sorcerer spells. In red and blue, that's basically all that you want to do. Or you tap it to draw a card. Or no, not or, it's both. Activate only if you have 7 or more cards in your hand. Interesting. Bulk Up. 2 mana, instant, double target creature's power until end of turn. Now this. With Storm. Because with Storm, if you, let's say you copy this 3 times, all on the same creature. You double its power, then double it again, then double it again. Like, holy fook. Daydream. Forest. Again. Oops. I mean, and it's foil. Ooh, that's awesome. Would love an island to fill out the set. If not, I won't be too mad because I got 5, 6 full art land in this one set, or this one box. Totally fine haul. Melancholic Poet, Hydro Channeler, Rearing Amber Mane, Owlin Historian, Inkling Mascot, Imperious Ink Mage, Snooping Page, Dual Tactics. Actually got quite a lot of cards in there that I haven't seen today. Nice. Emil Vastlands Roamer, Stress Stream, and Nita Forum Conciliator. Sorry, never read that word before. 3 mana, 2/3. Whenever you cast a spell you don't own, put a +1/+1 count on each creature you control. And for 2, sacrifice another creature. Exile target instant or sorcery card from an opponent's graveyard. You may cast it this turn, and mana of any type can be spent to cast that spell. That spell would be put into a graveyard, exile it instead. Activate only as a sorcery. Got it. And I mean, if you play Silver Quill, which is white and black, you can get a lot of Inkling tokens. So sacrifice another creature is absolutely no problem. Interesting, for sure. Might not be the strongest card, but interesting for sure. Monstrous Rage, good card. 1 mana, instant, target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Create a monster roll token attached to it. Monster roll just means enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has trample. So for 1 turn, the creature gets +3/+1 and trample, and afterwards it still keeps its +1/+1 and trample. It's just classic red. Classic red. Have to go pull some good Pikachus for me. See you later, my friends. Enjoy your evening. Sorry to hear because we only have 2 packs left to go, but thank you for stopping by, Hotben. Thank you for the money you threw my way. Always appreciate it. Very kind of you. Enjoy your vacation in Germany. Hope to see you again in the stream. Soon-ish. Honor-bound page. Wild Hypothesis. Hypothesis. Not Hypothesis. I don't know where that came from. Last Gasp. But then again, like reading so many cards, my brain just fries over time. Plus it's way too hot in here. Hydro Channel. Rearing Amber Mane. Imperious Ink Mage. Molten Note. Steering Honormancer. Like there was a lot of cards like in the exact same spot as before. Additive Evolution. Arc of Hunger. Okay, that looks interesting. 4 mana artifact. Whenever 1 or more cards leave your graveyard, this artifact deals 1 damage to each opponent and you gain 1 life. And you can tap it to mill a card. You may play that card this turn. That goes into my deck. I'm building a what are they called again? The red and Lorehold. I'm building a Lorehold deck, red and white. Or I'm not building one right now. I'm just collecting cards for it. And the commander just lets you exile artifacts from your graveyard, but put 2 copies of them into play. So this card, definitely a good one to copy. Tragedy Feaster. Hell yeah, you look awesome. Damn. 4 mana, 7/6. Trample, ward, discard a card. Infusion. At the beginning of your end step, sacrifice a permanent unless you gained life this turn. This one in a green and black pest deck or whatever. Easy. Easy. Holy. Interesting card. Ooh. Wait. Are you... Is that a foil? No. None of these are foil. So I just have 2 of these cards in 1 booster pack. Awesome. Love it. Disdainful Stroke. 2 mana, counter a target spell with mana value 4 or greater. Interesting. Oh, that was just a second rare, right? That's it. Foolish Fate in foil. Again, the foiling on camera, not that easy to see, but it's there. And plates. On to the last pack. The very last pack for today. And then we're just gonna check to see if I got one of the big hits. I don't think so. Also, I don't think that this set has too many big hits. Maybe in these ones, but doubt it. Wild Hypothesis, Cost of Brilliance, Muse's Encouragement, Unsubtle Mockery, Ascendant Dust Speaker, Fractal Mascot, Practiced Scrollsmith, Root Manipulation, Flow State, Steal the Show, 3 mana, sorcery. Choose one or both. Target player discards any number of cards, then draws that many cards. Or Steal the Show deals damage equal to the number of instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard to target creature or planeswalker. Interesting for sure. Mind into Matter. 2 and X. Draw X cards, then you may put a permanent card with mana value X or less from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. Ooh. Huh, interesting. Very interesting indeed. And then hop to it. 3 mana, sorcery, create 3 1/1 white rabbit creature tokens. Love it. Forum Necroscribe and Fields of Strife in foil. Beautiful, gorgeous. I mean, again, here we got quite a lot of great cards. Now I just want to see... I'm curious, you know, I'm curious. I just gotta check to see if we got any of the good stuff. And what the good stuff even means in this. Alright, how do I look for that? I'm gonna singles. Not gonna show you everything right here. I mean, I can show... whatever. Let me just... What's this called? Secrets of Strixhaven. Secrets of Strixhaven. Regular cards. And I want to be filtered by most expensive first. Show me. Professor Delian Fell is one of the most expensive cards, interestingly enough, starting from $8.99. No, when I click on it, it starts from $4.50. I don't know why it said $8.99 beforehand. Whatever. But it's still, it's, according to this, one of the most expensive cards. Interesting. Didn't think it would be. Also, I want to check out the... Yeah, of course, the full art is actually even more. Starting at $11.50. Holy shit. That's actually not bad. You know what? I'm gonna show you. It's weird for me to not show. I feel like... How would I... Window capture. Yes, let's do this. This window, and we're gonna just only go like so. I think we can go a little bit in. So this guy, like I said, Delian Fell, we got that one. So these numbers don't always match because, I mean, it said $8.99 and then we are at $4.50, so whatever. But hey, I'll take it, I'll take it. Emeritus of Woe, we don't have that. We got Professor Delian Fell, and I mean, like I said, this set is not really the most, like, it doesn't have the most, the most expensive cards, but I'm not in it for the expensive cards. Prismarity Inspiration, also one of the more expensive ones, same as Ral Sarek. Grave Researcher. Weird, I thought this guy would be a bit more expensive than that, but sure. I've pulled this one in the draft, pulled this one today, and weird. I also thought that some of these cards would be a bit more expensive. Alright, but now we check out the Secrets of Strixhaven. No promos. extras? Oh yeah, the extras are, I think, the full arts and all, right? Yeah, of course, we got some big one. Wow, we got one way too big one, and then other than that, just not that big of a deal. Like, most of these cards, I would have loved to get one of the, like, big dragons full art. Even if they're not, like, if they're worth basically nothing at this point. But still, so many really cool cards. But now I'm curious, Secrets of Strixhaven, where is it? Mystical Archive. Did we get one of those? One of the big ones? Oh, of course, yeah, they had the Japanese ones that are just way stronger. Force of Will, interesting. Are way more, worth way more. They got a tutor, of course. Every time you see Vampiric Tutor or any kind of tutor, it's just goes through the roof. Cyclonic Rift, of course. Just so many good cards. So many strong cards. Chroma's Will, ooh, that's cool, that's cool. Awaken the Woods. So far, doesn't really look like we pulled anything too worthwhile. Because we're already almost... Ooh, they reprinted Armageddon in this one. Holy shit. Call the Week. Oh, Ad Nauseam. We pulled that one. Yeah, I think overall... Did we make the money back that the set, like the box cost? Absolutely not. But I'm also not in it for the money. I'm just curious right now. Wow. Alright. Let's get rid of this window capture. Remove. Still, like I said, I am definitely really happy. I got 4 out of 5 full art lands, so I'm happy. Got quite a few cards that I saw that I might put in one of my decks. Plus Flow State, one of the uncommons. This also goes, I think, from one buck and above. So definitely not bad. Definitely not bad. Anyway, I'm gonna end today's stream. It's getting way too warm in here and I should go to bed soon-ish. Plus I need to put away all these cards. What do I do with all these cards? Sort them and put them into my big boxes and all. Love it. Anyway, thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade.